Welcome to this edition of Building Capital. I'm on the campus of the Evergreen State College with State Senator Keiser and Fraser. And you know, Karen, I think, or Senator Fraser, I think you might be considered one of the founders or mothers of the Evergreen Campus here, because you've been involved in capital projects here on this campus a long time.
Yes, and I have a daughter who graduated from Evergreen even, but yes, as former capital budget chair, I had the pleasure and the hard work of getting money for a number of buildings on the campus, including the Longhouse, including the big new Seminar 2 building, which I actually teach in once a year.
Wow.
I'm an adjunct faculty here. And I'm so pleased that under your tenure, the steep, inaccessible lecture halls are being improved.
And expanded. We're adding a couple of classrooms as well to this building, so it's going to have more capacity as well as better access.
And I understand the design of this will be compatible with the design of the remodeled Student Union building, which funding was approved under my tenure too.
Right. Capital budget is a fun budget to write because you get involved in so many investments, if you would, that build our communities.
Oh yeah, you can see what you're doing, you can see what you're funding, you can see what the money goes for, and the money and the buildings enable excellent education and build our economy.
And then just in this last few months, we had a big emergency here on campus when we had a kind of flood with, was it a burst main or something?
It was a big pipe burst and an enormous amount of water gushed out and ruined a lot of property and equipment in the buildings. So it was a big emergency, and I was really proud of the legislature for responding immediately.
Well, that's one of the things we can still do, is respond when we have a water main break, for heaven's sakes.
And it was not a small project. I think it was around $2 million. It was a huge emergency project, and again, I'm really proud of the legislature for stepping up right away.
Well, your advocacy helped a whole lot, getting the attention it deserved. So I want to thank you for being a mentor to me on the capital budget. Your leadership in past years has really guided me, and I very much appreciate it.
Well, thank you for your excellent work. You are doing a great job moving on with all the needs of the state and building the economy of the state through the capital budget.
So thank you for joining us on this edition of Building Capital.